episode of Hearts of Iron 4 playing with the USA in the year 2034. So last time I managed to equilibrate or stabilize our economy, and as you can see, we're just influencing a lot of nations right now. We have very little political power. We got plenty of money, I would say, and we still got a positive balance. And what I did economically was to reduce the taxes, population, and corporate tax rate, which is very good. And we have also increased a lot the spending, the government spending, which is also a great thing. I'm gonna take a look here. We got very high spending. I'm just gonna intend to increase even more, especially the pension and education. First of all, because we need a better stability, which unfortunately is going down right now. And as you can see, we're making even more and more money, which is great. And I think that we're also justifying, no, we're not justifying this. So we have expeditionary forces from many other nations still, and we are in NATO with many other nations. We also have, we're using manpower from many other nations. We have military bases, and they also have military bases within Belarus. And we have dock rights with Albania and Belgium and other states, a few of these, which is actually also great. We got negligible corruption. This is also a very important aspect of the game. Stable growth, and I'm going to go with fast growth very soon. Once we're going to have an even better weekly balance. So things are looking very good, I would say. And we're still researching a few other type of planes. I'm just gonna go on. As you can see, many of researches here are done. There's basically nothing else to research. We got construction 8, maximum factory state 7%, construction speed another 7.5%. The factory speed compares. So I'm gonna go ahead with it, and we're gonna have to replace a new type of plane. So I think the situation is looking good right now. Let's see the CAS 2025, so we can upgrade it, and we can. Reliability. This is close air support that can be upgraded because we got plenty of air experience. However, not that much, as you can see. I don't think that. I think we're gonna spend all of it. But frankly, who cares? It's A25 Thunder Eagle. CAS 2035 is one of it. Now I'm gonna create this type of plane. I haven't used any planes down here simply because I didn't really need it to use them. And so also, as you can see, we're just creating the last ships here. This destroyer. This will be the last ship that we're gonna create. And once we're gonna create it, we're gonna have a really big fleet. And I think that we could also be able to recruit a new Emerald that will actually deal with that fleet. Really very a bailout, no, and we have a new type of tank here, whatever it's called. We're gonna go with M1, even better type of tank. We don't need too many other research spots because we got plenty. Right, and we can make, I thought we can make another investment, it doesn't seem to be that way. IFV 2035. Galicia declare war on Spain, which is right here, and they're gonna be at war with all of NATO. I could also join war against them, but I don't want to do that just yet. Many NATO nations would just join them. I think they are already coming from France. No, actually, I come from Portugal. Portugal is also in NATO, and they're gonna wipe out Galicia. I'm not gonna go to war because I'm gonna lose some money, and I don't think that this is gonna help me. I don't think we're gonna make any money or so. So there's no need to do that. Now we can expand. This would just mean that we're gonna lose some money, but it's going to increase Wall Street opinion. So I'll say let's just do that because Wall Street opinion is always good. And we can also put small asteroids into orbit. They will be all. We can buy a reactor. I'm gonna do this, and we can campaign for lower government spending, which will decrease protest strength. Basically, I could spend less, of course, and get even more money, but this is just not necessary right now. To recruit in Europe, let's recruit in Europe only, that's enough. We have anyway spies that we don't use because I think that we just don't need them. Against Iran, we are ready, and we got 10 out of 10 spies that I could possibly use. Just leave them behind for you know, for reconnaissance and defense. Um, we have lost 8 spies, unfortunately. And there is not an invasion right here from Galicia, which are completely independent. They are supported, however, by Netherlands and Belgium. You know, this is interesting. We've got a new type of helicopter, the Comanche helicopter. I think that regarding helicopter, we are done here as well. Also, we can go here. I'm gonna go on with this type of, I think, drone. And we should just replace the type of helicopter that we have just researched. Let's see if we can also update it. I think not. I don't think we got any points left. And we cannot update it anywhere. So this is actually okay. This is a 2035 model, and I think it's the last that we can have now. As you can see, the war just continues right here. But Galicia is not going to have any chance. They're going to be wiped out by NATO forces because there's simply a lot of NATO forces. And we have another type of helicopter. What we are producing it twice. Attack helicopter, attack helicopter. We're producing twice this helicopter. Of course, we don't need that. Let's get rid of it because we don't need that. Increase taxation levels. We could also decrease that as well and try to research something else. But I don't really see what we're gonna do. If I'm gonna do this, we're gonna change the national focus. We're gonna lose a lot of money, and I don't think I want to do that. Okay, so let's see. So we're making a little bit more money. So we can find recruit in Mexico. Another research has been finished. This is, I think, a new type of asteroid, I think. Not asteroid, a new type of satellite. So I'm just gonna go on. As you can see, we're almost done around here. Just gonna take a few more time, and then we're gonna be done with all this technologies. 482 days it's gonna take. Here we're almost done. Let's just go with drone 2035. It's gonna increase our reconnaissance, and we're gonna be done also with this. And we could just change. I'm gonna take a look at miles in space. I think we can change this. LGM Peacekeeper to LGM GBSD. Pershing 3, which is better. Trident 2 with Trident 3. This one as well. Although I haven't used them. Griffin, Tomahawk. Here. So this is all that we got. Yeah, we got a better type of rocket. There is a lot of rocket research that has been done here. Block 3, no type of satellites. Los Angeles, the Zuma and Tungsten Roads. This Tungsten Roads, this type. And we got a lot of type, many of them are not even being researched. Perhaps they will be researched. Incendiary 900. High explosive. Bunker Buster is what we got here, level 1, 900. I think it's the best. What's the difference? Cluster Incendiary High Explosive and Thermobaric. I think they are all the same. Incendiary Cluster and High Explosive. I'm gonna go with High Explosive. I think it's just, you know, cooler. Total, that's alright. We're just gonna have more. Now here, mid-air defense, MIF. This one is better. This is also better. These are the type of rockets that we have at disposal. And DK2 is just simply the same, so nothing's changed. Space Engine. So we can launch another satellite. Theoretically, we could launch. No, it's good. Doesn't want to. Angelus. Cannot just launch them. Oh, hang on a second. Shit. Again. Nope. Now we can launch this. Guess we can launch the other as well. No, we can't. Let's do it again. Let's launch the Sanjos thing. I'm not sure what it is, but let's do it anyway. We'll get the Falcon 9, which is actually better, maybe. We can, yeah, we can launch this roads from God. And I just want to launch another one. Nope. Just gonna have to complete it all the time. Let's launch this as well, and I just want to launch another one here too. It is not possible. No, it's also not possible. About block 2? No, it's not possible. There, clear payload then. We got the engines here that we could launch. Unfortunately, it's not possible as well. And here is also not possible. But I think that we have launched a few, and this is good. Let's see. Deactivate, click to hide and show. Click to deactivate for horizontal. Yeah, this one. 797 satellites what we have, and we can still have a lot. We got no targets right now. Let's select to select the target list. And missions. Mission. Click to increase, click to decrease. Oh, I don't think we can. As not an active spy mission. We don't have any mission right now. Deliver payload 6 and payloads lost. 6 special force purpose payload 1. Anti-satellite weapons. Got 0 orbital launches. 12 successful orbital launch failure 6. I don't know. So it seems that we haven't launched good. Successful orbital launch 6, but orbital launch failure 6. Which means 50% was success rate. Yeah, but we don't have any targets. I also don't think I need any targets. Here, we cannot have any better stuff. Although we have research, I think we just need to research more. Available satellites more than 20, which means we're going to have to launch more satellites. And available satellites more than 20, otherwise it's just not going to work. And nuclear policy. Now we can increase this production. And I think we're just going to increase this now. Retaliatory strike. This is good. Nuclear energy. Can we just launch here? I would also like to increase our international investment. But can we launch a satellite? Hide the investment interface and deploy. No. Renewable energy hotspot. Energy culture maximum factory in state in hydroelectric infrastructure electrical power 027. Out here has selected United States has selected a warhead. Has selected ICBM. Has selected a launch point. I didn't select a launch point. I don't think that this rocket system works in Hearts of Iron. It is a little bit complicated, you know, but I'm not quite sure it really works. State of Punjab would like to ask me to join the war after we have annexed them. Now they're just fully independent and they're part of. But there's no war justification against them. What about against Pakistan? There's also no war justification about them, which means I'm just gonna have to. If their war has production, this is what producing, although it seems that we're not losing money for that. And I just wanted to make new investments. Let's, for example, invest in Tel Aviv. What about against Israel? There is no Netanyahu, they have elections. I would like to influence them as well. Upper states, Georgia and Egypt, yeah, because they fought with Egypt and we fought alongside them. Got good relationship. No, it's not a good relationship at all. Actually not. I think they're not even gonna accept. But anyway, can I just declare war justified? No. But I think revanchism. Still, it's a poor country. There's no economy, no real economy. Yeah, let's invest here then. Radio station would be good, but they're not gonna accept. Too bad. Let's invest more into Canada and Mexico that we are anyway about to annex. We can, but we can invest into this.
Some 156,000 British, Canadian, and American forces.
Get back to this is SAM surface air missile, so I'm gonna invest in that.
My father's face. He knew the secret D-Day plans, but could of course share that burden with no one.
Oh, I don't understand what's the matter. We're just falling apart here. 3, alright. And should be 4. Alright, that will be enough. This will build up. No, we can. I'm gonna have to choose. Right, that's I think enough right now. So we're just gonna increase our investment pool, which is going to be great because this will add to our income later. Let's see if we're building something. We're not building anything. Well, I cannot leave this like this. Let's build a battery park. And let's build an enrichment facility. And biofuel. No, don't need to do that. I could build more office sectors and more agriculture sectors. I think these are always good because basically we have enough place in the USA to do that. So why not doing it? And also let's build some agriculture sector. I think we're also going to need more energy sectors. But before we're going to do this, I'm just going to go on with agriculture. Before we're going to move on with something else, such as the nuclear reactor stuff. And I'm going to also build a lot of nuclear reactors. All the way up to California. We don't have too many nuclear reactors, so I'm going to build a lot. Now I've got another massive investment. And it's just great. I'll also like to build some more infrastructure, but as you can see, US is full of infrastructure. There is no exception here. Maybe there, but we've got infrastructure full, and this is absolutely great, including in Alaska. And I think on our islands as well, in the Pacific. Or not yet, but we will have it. These islands are not even occupied or defended. I was thinking of some islands, as you can see from the Japanese, that we have annexed from previous war. These are our islands. Such as this one here. It's our island. Doesn't even have a port, but it doesn't matter. And there's a base here in Okinawa, which is also our stuff. There we go. We have some planes, but they are not our planes. And a lot of fleets, so things are looking very good. Now, we're also making a lot of manpower. 3.58 thousand is really high. Our military expense is also very big. We have sizable military spending, which is good. It's not that much, but it's good. We go to gigantic military spending or so. This will increase our military enormous, but we don't need that, of course. Do we? Right, let's go on here, because here there is a lot of research regarding ships. Yeah, as you can see, we can research all kind of stuff. Let's just first of all go on with this one. This research that would upgrade a little bit our ships. This is good. Firepower, and we can upgrade it. We still got enough experience to do so. 165, and there you go. This is a kind of anti-tank weapon or so, which is of course very good. Yeah, this can actually disappear. We don't need them, and we're making more and more money, which is good because this will enable me either to make another big investment or to reduce taxes. I could also print money for once because our productivity is pretty high. It's not the size of the war productivity, but it's still good enough, I would say. In November 2034, so we're gonna go to 2035. And starting a new war, well, I'm not sure about that. Now, in the meantime, let's see what our allies are doing, because you can see they are all part of NATO. They didn't manage to be released or to set free. Also, Iran was our puppet state, but now it's not anymore. is just independent and it's doing just great. They got no national focus set. Russia as well. Russia's a big power. They are making money, but they also got 21,000 billion debt. 21 trillion. Our money is also increasing. I think it's increasing parallel to the investment projects. We also made some investments in London. We can invest a lot in Great Britain. This will increase our relations tenfold. We already have a very good relationship with Great Britain. And I got a better idea what to do with the spies, because we got spies and I can use them against the Salafists right here. Because, hang on a second, these are Salafists, right? Yeah, they are full Salafists. In fact, I'd like to declare war on them, but they're not gonna disappear. I don't know why. They're just not gonna disappear. I'm gonna try to weaken them. First of all, let's go on with this. The Oman is having the same problem. No, actually, they are in an alliance and they have elections. They're not having the same problem. But yeah, here, Ansar al-Sharia, we should just have some actions against them. But first of all, I have to plan someone to build a network. I'm gonna plan to build 2 networks. And another one to root out resistance. To highlight the suitable state, then click on a state to initiate resistant target. -10. No, not this one. Boost ideology and propaganda would be good, but first we're gonna need some intel network. And we're gonna use this this very wonderful spies, which are veteran. They can do a lot of stuff because they got a lot of experience. Right, so now we're gonna have some activity with our spies as well against the Salafists that are anyway our enemies. I think it's looking good because we're also making a lot of money. I also like to attack some of these nations here, but I cannot justify war against them because they didn't put up any war tension. Egypt sent 2 divisions to India. Why? When was this? November 2nd. To understand why. Great Armenia. Minorities, Protestant Azerbaijan. Turks sent 8 divisions to Canada in October. And they sent a lot of divisions. Set up puppet regime. Okay. And we can all the way head up to 2004. 2009 also. Still 60% war justification on Vietnam. War on Iran, District of Delhi, 75% war on South Africa, 1st of July 2024. On Russia 2026, Tbilisi, puppet state regime, and so on. Okay, 4th generation suicide drone is done. It's good. Right here, standardized maglev railway construction speed 500%. That's great. And let's just see what we got here. 3rd generation suicide drone. And we can upgrade it, but unfortunately don't have any. Yeah, I don't have too much experience to invest even more. That's the problem. Anyway, population is very happy. There is no protest. Once you're gonna have more money, I'm just going to increase everything. We got right now 2,200. I think we have spent it a lot. 70 billion in treasury, that's also great. Happens from time to time. And we're still influencing our folks. In a second, we could reduce autonomy level in this state, so this is what I should regularly do. This is very important. And stability is going down, unfortunately. I have to do something to increase it, including war support. I don't know what exactly can I do, except invest more into these policies, domestic policies. But in order to do that, I'm gonna need more money. As you can see, 90 to 65 is gonna be a huge investment because I've got a huge population. So I'm gonna do this only when I have bigger weekly balance, and we are having it. From day to day, it's just increasing 30 4 is going to increase perhaps even more. Also, partly because of our investment projects. We have a lot of investment projects and get a big revenue from it. Investment is also great. And in crisis time, I can just get the money back. And also print some money in order to increase our income even more from 3,000 even more. We've got the Leonardo T100 type of plane. I'm not sure what kind of plane that is. So we research this one as well. And we can replace that type of plane. Let's see what it is here. Good. Now let's see how we're doing with ships. 5. We still got 10 more steel destroyers to create. I'm just gonna wait until we're gonna do that. We're not creating too many ships because I got already a lot and just don't need more than that. And as you can see here at the national focus, there is nothing else to do. I have researched everything. It was extremely costly, but it went well. And I cannot get to this because I have to enable some acts, and I don't know how to do this. I mean, the acts are somewhere in here. Yes, we can recruit. That's good. And here as well. So yeah, these are our investments in Quebec. So we got this axe that I should implement, but it has ignored libertarian movements. I don't know exactly what to do. If you guys have any idea, just write it in comments down below or in the chat. Has passed the Political Diversity Act, which is here. So one depends on another, and the last one depends on the other two. So there's nothing I can do here. I could deregulate the financial sector. I don't want to do this right now in order to increase economic regulations. Actually, let's do it. This will increase economic regulation. I think this is important. Another investment I could do right there into Asteroid. Asteroid mineral count 10 to 20 political power. Let's do this. And I think this is campaign for louder government spending. We don't need that. What it's going to do? It's going to decrease research. Counterintelligence is going to decrease. Net migration is going to decrease. Receiving foreign investment is going to increase, and tax revenues is also going to decrease. Foreign influence. So I don't want to do that right now. Okay, let's go on. And let's see, why don't we have here... Right, as you can see, we're making a lot more money. As I said, I have a chance to decrease even more population corporate tax, or I could increase this investment, and I would like to increase pension or military would also be a good idea, but I don't think I'm going to do very improper. Higher education. Pension is going to bring all the boxes. But also political power gain, multi-population as well, stability as well, and high employment pressure. So this is very important. It's going to be a big difference of like almost 30,000. But you know what, let's just do it, even it's going to be like basic pension, substantial safety net. So this is going to decrease a lot. It's not such a big deal. It's going to increase our stability. It should increase our stability. The change still minus 0.1. But I think we've got to be alright. I'm also going to take more political power. I could also print some money if I want some cash, but I don't think I'm going to need this. Now, of course, our money is going to increase even slower. The next thing that I would do would be to... So we're already in 2035. Let's see, so we have increased pension. I could increase education, and military is also very tempting, but it's going to be also very costly. 2020 to 2025. Is that going to be a big difference, it says? Although I think it will be, honestly. Large military spending. I don't think we need this, honestly, but we'll see. Anyway, I would like to increase education. Let's see how it's going to be. 23 to 32. It's not going to be a big deal. It's that I could do it right now. But I'm going to wait and I'm going to have more money. More investment, more money. And I'm going to also increase education. This will make people extremely happy. It's already making them happy. I'm going to increase defense status even more. It's going to be much better. And education is going to be a big plus. Then healthcare and social, maybe, just maybe. Now we should take more political power. We're influencing these nations here, that's why it's not looking too good. We're starting to influence Mexico very seriously, and even more seriously Canada. But we also got our tiny states here that we're influencing as well. San Kitts and Nevis, sure. It doesn't say who are we influencing right now. It should say somewhere, it doesn't say who are we influencing. Prospect, not yet. And also try to risk with this kind of things. Maybe he's gonna also give us some bonuses for sure. Which one is gonna give us which bonus? Doesn't say which nations I'm influencing. This is a big problem. And we got more and more money. I think we're gonna make a lot more money. I don't even need to increase what we're spending. Maybe I will do it, but right now it's just not gonna be necessary. Because we got plenty of bonuses anyway.
החלטנו לנסות בחומר הנפץ. חיכיתי מעליהם עד שחזר הבחור עם חומר הנפץ. הוא היה זורק לי חבילות, ואני הייתי מניח את החבילות אחת בפתח הבחור שלהם.
Yeah, I think we're doing just fine.
להם הייתה שיטה.
And I like to print money, but I just don't want to do this right now because I think we got plenty and not this again. Oh shit, now we're making negative money all of a sudden. But this changes a lot. Revenue is going to increase even more, however expense is also increasing. Well, let's see, we're supposed to have plus 10, I got even less. I don't know why. I'm not gonna change this because this is gonna cost us a lot. Yeah, nuclear investments, nuclear power generation, fuel consumption, more agents. Receiving foreign investment, cost and duration, and return on investment 1%. Debt consolidation, no, suppress subjects, monthly population 60%, but social spending is increasing. Don't think I need that, honestly. We're not losing too much money. Right, so we're just gonna go on here with research. Not too much left. Not too much left to research. Yeah, let's go on with this. Population power use multiplied 10%, but fuel consumption factor is going to increase. And we're still constructing along. We got plenty of factories. This is really good. I think the more offices we're going to construct, the more we're going to be taxed. And I don't know who exactly am I influencing right now. I think soon we're gonna annex this. So if I'm gonna to manually shift clear all current auto influencing nations, shift and left click. Yeah, let's clear them. Now we should make a lot more political power, although this is not the case. Now I want to create the United States of Northern America, which means that I want to influence them as well. To see Mexico and the other one. And I think it should also appear here Canada and Mexico, that's right. Micro generators. And we got already 3 nations that are gonna influence. Right, so this one is done. Let's just go on. There's just a few tiny things here to research. It's gonna take 400 days, and I don't want to jump into it just yet. I want to wait, get 2035 and beyond. But as you can see, we are almost done. We have supernova, and we have researched almost everything regarding artillery and anti-tank. What's wrong with this? And we still got 9 more destroyers, and we're gonna also be done regarding ships. Unfortunately, we're still losing money. I don't know why. Now it should be better. Investment, however, is increasing. I'd of course like to invest even more. I mean, like much more. If you're gonna create United States of North America, it's going to be absolutely wonderful. As I said, I'm not quite sure that we're gonna make it, but I'll try it. Got anyway a lot of troops on American territory, like defending the US territory. Yeah? And got also some construction projects. The more office sector I'm gonna build, the worse it's gonna get. Global navigation satellite system is also going to increase investment. Social expense is huge. Yeah, so we're gonna make like 100,000. We could recruit and deploy these guys here, so let's do it. And we still got a few of them left. Got a few special forces. Now we can ask any expedition forces. 5,000 men. Now to recruit the others, so as you can see, it's gonna cost a bit, but we're getting money very fast. And that means that I could still recruit. We could also recruit more special forces. I could go with the 2nd Marine Division, Marine Army, but we would need. We also got a lot of. So I could create a new Marine Army. Yes, I could. They could be little, like smaller, like not a Marine Division, but the Light Marine Brigade. Yeah, which is also still very big. So in fact I could do it right now and create a new Marine Army that I will send to this guy. Although I'm not sure if we can have any new. Yes, actually we have a lot of generals at disposal, yeah? Also in the middle. So many of them are from the nation that we conquered. I think they're just other nationality generals from Iraq and so on, which is actually alright. I don't know how exactly did I get them, but I get it. It's not the same for the animals. Because they got a lot of. Let's just say this creates. We create 18, but it's gonna be too much. Let's see if we can create 5 in parallel. Of course. Now we can create in parallel. 5. Location Washington. 5. Let's go. Although we're not gonna need that honestly, because we're just doing very fine the way we are with the army that we have. Logistics, yes, we got a lot of stuff. Don't really need to create anything. And production. We got also a lot of factories. I'm just gonna decrease the production at minimum level because we got really a lot of stuff, including cars and everything. Allocated -70. Manpower is full. Convoy 23,000. Got so many airplanes, such as light fighters as well. Utility vehicle 200,000. Transport. Artillery 51,000. Proper AI light tank on 7,000. Main battle tank 37,000. Really don't need much more than that. Okay, we can now go and track high down value targets. So let's automatically prepare, locate arms cache, infiltrate, capture in order to decrease terrorism. Also gonna have a few missions out there. Then we already have more energy because we are also constructing a lot of stuff down here. I think we get no foreign armies. I think all we have is just our armies. And we've got no corruption offers. Because corruption should be big in order to get corruption offers. Discourage population growth, no. Construct additional facility, fail. How is that possible? Buy a reactor, because we don't have reactors. Or why? And we're focusing on Canada and Mexico. Right. And got even less manpower simply because we're recruiting all these Marines. High priority operations, reinforcement, supply trucks, and everything else should have high priority. Now we're making a lot of political power. Let's check again on here. They are all our puppet states, but don't need to influence them right now. Let's put influence here too. And in Barbados as well. Alright. In Grenada too. And in Trinidad Tobago. And now if you're gonna take a look here, we really gonna influence a lot of these nations. We cannot actually add them as a puppet, but maybe later. We're just gonna have to influence them, of course, more. Now we're not gonna make, as you can see, political power that fast because we are just influencing. We can also reduce autonomy, so let's do it. Because I want to annex those tiny nations. They're just some tiny nations from the Caribbean. Then I could spread our influence in the Pacific. I think we can do this as well. We're in March 2035 and things are moving good. I'm just thinking, you know, who else shall we attack? We can grant Kazakhstan a bailout. $700 is too much, so I'm not gonna do it. Italy seeks NATO membership, but Italy just run out of NATO. They have elections like a Western outlook now, and they want to rejoin NATO. This is good, but also they war in NATO now. They want again to join. This is not bad at all. Multi-purpose mortifier, reforms expectance, naval power of the continent. Privatizations, 10%. Press sector influence in the United Kingdom. Demi Christine Lagarde. Monthly audio influence report. Migrant seekers of violent crimes. No, I'm not gonna do this. Gonna decrease base stability. I don't care. Maybe I should go with the closed borders. Guess it's gonna be an expense, but it's gonna decrease migration, and we got a rate of unemployment anyway of 0. This is gonna cost more. The Republican Party is having 56%. American Nazi Party, Reform Party, American First Party. What about the Democrats, USR? Yeah, because stability has decreased to 1%, that's the problem. The Lawman Power 58%, but is increasing as well. We're just recruiting a few more elite units. Gazprom Battalion, you could also create that. It's a pretty heavy infantry unit, I mean experienced infantry unit, 5,000 manpower. Training time, half a year, 120 days. Next election in 2036. However, I think the Republicans will win without any problem. There'll be absolutely no change. Conduct kill or capture rate with 2 guys. It's just the CIA agents to do that. Decapitation strikes. Let's prepare. Raids on armed cache is gonna be risky. I don't want to do that. So all these agents will be busy right now. And it's gonna be also costly, as far as I can see. Construction 8, very well. Excavation 8 is going to increase resources, so let's do it. No, I don't think I want to make another investment down here. And where is that? There was supposed to be like choice possibility in which I could create the United States of North America. I'm not sure if it disappeared. Open public lands for fracking. Multiple power gain, but it's going to increase a lot the resources. Was to strength 4850, and economic regulation has increased. The nuclear question. Right, I think I'm gonna use it later. We are getting so let's see. As for garrison support from Germany, 300,000. Wow, they must have a huge. No, they have a huge depth actually, but they must have also a huge army. 102 divisions, 507,000 deployed manpower. Special Operation Brigade. Total manpower 2.33. Mission was accomplished. Al Sharia commander killed. Can give us more political power. Well, I don't think so. Automatic full defeat is not gonna happen. Completed. Conduct. Raids of armed share. Let's do it. It's going to be risky, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna use this novices. Even if it's gonna be risky, it doesn't matter. Let's do it. And we're gonna discipline Al Sharia court, although we're not at war with them, so nothing is gonna basically happen. Here we've also done with research. Let's go then. Automatic defeated failed. Doesn't matter. We're just producing so much equipment, it's just insane. Al Sharia commander put out of action, mission accomplished, so another 75. And in Oman and Saudi Arabia, terror threat is going to change even more, and radicalization is going to change even more. That's great, so I should just keep going with these missions. They are real game changer also in real life. Track down targets, the others are just in progress. Infantry, civilian capture, cipher, and so on, and I'm gonna do this now. Got drone 2035, which means that we are just done here as well. Let's see if we have something else to research. I don't think so. Yeah, this type of tank or whatever that is. So let's go on with it. We have been unable to repeat. That's all right. Yeah, we're still losing money. I don't understand why. We have huge investments, and this investment is going to use even furthermore. Also a lot of Navy experience, which is that we could use it to either research or we could also use some planes, but we don't have any that we have deployed. Actually, we do have, although they're not more, and I cannot see them. I'd like to deploy some more planes to conduct exercises, because I think this is good. We do have some of these planes anyway. Yeah, they are making exercises. There's just a few. I could, of course, deploy more at the same space. New air wing. Let's see which one do we have the most. 3,000 F-16s. Yeah, I think those are the most planes that we have. We also captured a lot of planes from our enemies. And also producing one of our own planes, so to speak. Yeah, so I think F-15, 16C is the most that we have. Got also, of course, a lot of drones right here. Yeah, we could deploy actually 100, and I'm just gonna also send them pilot exercises because I want to increase this for now. I want to increase this. Air experience even further. Also, army experience. We're not getting anything because we're not training. Let's train them. Let's train, for example, this dude. I'm not sure where he is, but frankly, it just doesn't matter. He's in Russia. Who cares? So let's start exercising, and with this guy as well. But because we're not at war, and I just think I can really use more air experience. We can also grant a bailout, although we're still losing money. Doesn't matter. We're also going to do some experienced soldiers with these actions. I know that. And we're still building a lot of agriculture. I'm not sure if it's going to do this. We got construction speed of 320. High price for high rewards and centralized bureaucratic statements. Mission accomplished in Yemeni. Great, absolutely great. Now we have completed all this. Backdoor access has been achieved. I'm just going to use it right now. Decapitation strike. kill or capture rate. Yeah, it's gonna be risky. I don't care. That's it. And I'm gonna use this on all Sharia and on Oman. Although on Oman it doesn't really matter too much. I'm gonna just use it right now. I'm just gonna wait a little bit. This is going to decrease the terror threat like a lot. Even if we're losing right now money, it doesn't really matter. We've got plenty, and I could always print some money, or increase taxes, or decrease spending, for example. Going from substantial net to minimum, or something like that. Or here, for centralized bureaucracy, it doesn't give us any bonus actually, only more daily part of our. Let's see, let's do 5, and it's going to cost 99. It's a huge difference. In fact, I'm going to do this right now because we really need this. And administrative spending, this says that it's good. Hold on a second. I'm just going to decrease this all the way up here. This should increase our money a lot and gonna make me make some other investments, even if population is going to be unhappy because of this, but this is not going to increase protest rate a lot. So got a standardized maglev rail, which is good. I'm just gonna move on. Yeah, let's go on with this uranium rods. And we've got the new type of plane down. But I'm gonna also move forward. It's gonna cost 900 days, 700, and 1000 days in 2045, but not this one. Nanocellulose in medicine is going to be absolutely great. It's going to increase monthly population. Outcost multiplier is going to be minus 10%. It's going to be extraordinary. Let's go with it. And also got the new type of plane that could change down here. Unfortunately, I don't have enough experience just yet. That's very bad. And I have reduced this administration spending because it doesn't bring us anything except for some political power, which is not, just going to need the money. And I could invest now, of course, somewhere else, such as that education, for example, or healthcare or social spending, or even defense spending, except for administrative spending. Okay, Al Sharia killed. Current threat is going to go down to 0. That was perfect. Good. Now this will increase our money just a little bit more. And it also reduce autonomy. We are still influencing a lot. And again, radicalization is going to decrease also in Oman and somewhere else. That's great. These guys did a great job. I'm pretty sure they also got a lot of experience. So we have a good relationship with these dudes. Okay, we have increased this. And just a few more. Our protest strength is increasing more because population is unhappy because of this low administrative spending, which is one more. Although we have however some other social spending and so on. I don't think it's gonna be, you know, like a big problem. And we start making money again. Berlusconi, but Berlusconi is dead. Come on, he died like a year ago. Something. And again, we can coordinate decapitation strike even more. Although the risk is not that high because got satellite communication system and bonus outcome. Risk only 4%. Conduct kill raid on arm caches. This one is going to be risky, but we also got very good spies. And on arm cache. We're going to use the last two. We're not going to have any guys at home. But it doesn't matter. Ratify Italy, yes. Request access to use nuclear, yes. We can basically recruit everywhere. That's good. Although we don't need any new spies right now. I could also when select additional expenses, 420 days. Yeah, it's going to increase our expense, I think, really much. I think I can spare one building, right? But what we're gonna need will be bauxite. I think it's going to increase the Wall Street influence and economic relations as well. Let's choose both of them. Not gonna get less support, but more research speed and so on, that we don't really need right now. Yeah, we still are influencing those nations. Mexico got already 34% and 71% in here. We also like to manipulate politics as well, because otherwise we're not gonna be able to annex them. Here we don't need to do this. So we got a new type of tank or light tank. As you can see, we got tanks were done. Now going back to ships, I gotta go on with this one, railguns. Right, I think a new type of tank has arrived at the horizon that we can recruit. We can upgrade it. Actually, let's upgrade it. Even if we're gonna upgrade it only a little bit, it's going to be big. It's going to make a difference, I think. So there, we're gonna be able to upgrade it max. That is wonderful. M11 francs. It is a main battle tank. That's wonderful. Of course, we have captured also a lot of main battle tanks from our enemies. DDG and some elections in Barbados, I think, that are actually not that important. Right, against Oman as well, but I don't think that we will attack Oman. I think not. Grain bailout, shall we? Yeah, let's do it. More influence mission accomplished as well. That's very good. And the others are just in progress. And product strength started to increase, but our money are increasing as well right now. I think it's directly proportionate to the investment that we have. That 300 billion investment mission accomplished as well. This is going to change legalization even more and even more in Oman and Saudi Arabia. These attacks are wonderful. Infiltrate Air Force, we don't need this. We just got this indeed very special operation that we can conduct down here. Political power change is going down a lot. But at least we're getting more. We're gonna get more money anyway. About trade. Yeah, we got so many resources, you can see. We're not gonna need more resources. We're gonna need more rubber and gold. But not something else. Begin forming the United States of. Core compliance more than 50%, or resistance to 30% in core states of the United States to unlock. Is a subject state. We don't have subject state, that's a problem, but I think that we will have them soon enough. Reduce autonomy in Dominica, St. Lucia, and St. Kitts and Nevis. Maybe we're gonna be able to annex them. Let's see about that. Okay, regarding ships. 800 days. 1000 days. 300. No, I think it's just gonna take too long. I'm not gonna buy it. 300. Let's go on with this type of plane. 300. I think this is good. I also got the new type of plane here as well. 600 B40. Maybe later. 700 days. Trade. No, this is going to cost way too much. 425. I think this is also low because it's just we're 4 years ahead of time. But I want to go on with it. Future IRBM. Even if it's going to cost a lot. I've got a new type of plane. Yeah, we can actually upgrade it as well. Just a little bit. MQ-20C. It's gonna be down here. There you go. And we can also have a new type of tank. Or whatever that is. Reliability, this is very important. You can upgrade it. The HEL 301 Supernova. Yeah, we're just gonna produce the best units available. Railguns. And we do have a lot of money, do we? That is great. I could also make some more international investment. Let's try to make it in Mexico. Maybe this will increase Monterrey. Not sure. Oh, they did accept it. That's great, man. We're just gonna increase their radar stations. Oh shit! Wait, this is construction denied. No, they are denying because our influence is actually. No, they're not. They are now denying it. This is so absurd. But we're gonna invest more in Canada then. Cancel. Yeah, we can invest in a lot of Canadian states. We can't. Why? We don't have money. No, we don't have money. I don't understand why at most. Ah, it's full of radar stations. Yeah, that's true. So troops deployed for the coordinated attacks. One more investment. One more investment in France too. That's great. Now this is going to decrease our manpower because we have plenty of investment. Once this will be done, then we're gonna be very rich. Canada, Mexico, Grenada. Alright, has been completed. Coordinate decapitated strikes. We're gonna do this again. Got 2 agents. That kill capture rate, risky, doesn't matter. And conduct raid. So also definitely increasing rate against Oman. Let's do this as well. Why not? And we got plenty of money. Product strength is increasing a little bit. I think I'm gonna print money again once more. I mean, why not? We got production almost the same as the global average production, but I still want to print money just once. Productivity is going to decrease in all of the states, and power can take $1. Let's go on with it. GDP has decreased, but we're gonna have more money. So I think this is also alright. Alright, let's go on then. Negligible corruption and stable growth. 39. Now we're gonna make a lot of money and very fast. This should enable us to reduce the population tax and corporate tax as well, which is what I actually want to do. Then we're gonna need more energy. And then we're gonna make perhaps also even more investments in education, first of all, and administrative spending, just a little bit, just so to speak, a little bit more. But first I want to decrease the taxes. Let's see what's the influence that we have here, 71%, mission accomplished, good. Completed. That's good. Mexico, 40, okay. About here. These guys are already up the state. Here as well, so we should just look for... Okay, here, we can already turn into a puppet. Here too, turn it into a puppet. And here not yet, but it will come, of course. Alright, we can reduce influence down here, that's what I'm going to do right now. Change flag. Of course, the purpose is to also campaign for low government spending. I mean, what's going to happen? Less tax revenue. No, I don't think this is a good idea. I'm just gonna leave product strength go because after that I'm just gonna increase spending again. And I think it should just be stable. It's anyway very low, I mean it's 6, it's just nothing. Forced into hiding. Right, so as you can see, radicalization and terror threats is as good as 0 down, yeah? Yeah, we don't actually need to attack again. We can attack again once that... So 2 of them are forced into hiding. We can attack again once that they will launch attacks again and so on. Which means this doesn't have to be right now. Let's increase the speed a little bit. $69. And we got another complete stuff down here. In preparation, locate, coordinated airstrike, decapitation strike. I'm gonna do that only with our fast agents. Seems that chances are very good, so let's go on. Board ultimate. Jason aboard. Yeah, we can deploy all of them. You know, let's do it. Because oh shit, wait a minute. That's all. That was all. Actually I wanted to wait only one. So let's see. So we're gonna create a new marine army, just as I wanted to. And we're gonna deploy them to this general. I'm not sure what kind of generals we have here. We have the best. Let's choose this guy here. Also believed to be upgraded. He's not. Let's just have them train as well. Greg's expeditionary is no need. Not possible. And we got another dude here. And another dude down here. Right, so we're gonna have just a little bit less, but one more Gazprom battalion is gonna be created. And then I could just upgrade the other divisions that we already have. So then we're gonna transfer them into very powerful units, divisions. And our influence is even bigger. But we cannot just let's manipulate politics again in Canada. In Mexico is not necessary to do that. Mission accomplished. Yeah, threat is anyway as good as 0, so we don't really need to do anything else. Carrier hull. But I don't think that a lot of time is gonna take it. I think we can do something else here. 700, 370, and 1000 days. And some other type of ships there that we're not even gonna need. 270. We go with the futuristic submarine. No, wait. Here, futuristic jet turbine engine. It's going to increase or replace the jet turbine engine, and of course, got this kind of carrier hull that I want to upgrade, and I want to upgrade immediately. Use best match. I don't understand what is that. Use best match carrier 1. I did get this carrier 4. Famous leaders. Use slots, model slot auxiliary. I think these are the best. Level 2 model slot. Features the jet turbine engine, early react engine, select the model. Advanced jet turbine engine is the one, and this is going to be even better. Features the combat information system. 20 air 20%, 20 air 25, yes, absolutely. The module slot here, we should go with auxiliary slot select. I don't know how exactly can I create this. Helipads, module slot, helipads. Two things, light guns. We want custom turret missile. 8. There is also night advanced super carrier organization 22, organization 25. I'm gonna save it. This one seems to be better. Anti-air range is going to increase minesweeping, organization, health, power. So I'm just gonna create this, and I want to create 10 of this because they are the best. They can take forever, but I think they are very good type of carriers, so I'm gonna just need them. So we got too many. Yeah, carrier fighters. It's a group of 9. I'm gonna go with one of them. Add some other type of planes anyway that I think we got anyway in maritime patrol, air superiority, civilized strike, naval strike, and so on. can create a very nice type of carrier with the help of our design thing. And now we're starting also to have a lot of puppet states here in the Caribbean, which is great. I was just hoping that we're gonna be able to annex them and finish this, but it doesn't seem to be the case now. Basically, the ones that are not our puppet states are this, and we can transform right now, and this. As you can see, all these now are our puppet states. Also, this Holland. It's not gonna be easy. Grand Kuwait bailout. No, 107. Too much, cost too much. This is if our influence is increasing here in Mexico, no matter what am I gonna do. But in Canada it seems to increase. Can't manipulate politics just yet. It seems anyway that Democrats are rising. An opinion of Canada is huge. Supported opposition recently invested. Investment is going to increase, of course, a lot. Opinion is going to increase opinion. 20 days. I know this is great for we could also conduct some other stuff, but we don't need to because we have decreased a lot the terror threat. And our money are also on the rise. Can we make a change here? Yes, actually I can reduce the tax rate. I'm gonna do it right now. 635, just a little bit. It's going to decrease relatively a lot the income, but it's going to make people happier and should increase our stability, which is unfortunately so low right now. And I could increase the administrative spending as well. I could increase administrative spending. I don't want to. Just want to wait. I would like to increase investment. Investment is really big, and it could of course grow even more. I could also print money again. Let's see what is the situation with printing money. Productivity is almost the same as global average productivity. I could print money again. It's going to decrease productivity also. Many other American states. Then solos in medicine. This is absolutely incredible investment. I did. The rest is just gonna take a lot, like 1,000 days. I'm just gonna have to move forward. 900 days, 400 future skills modification. Yeah, let's go on. And money is also very high because population is growing. Fine. In progress. Track down and locate Arkashe. Conduct raid on Arkashe. Risky. Doesn't matter. That's good. From time to time I want to do a mission like that. It's going to be just great. And we are the spy master of NATO. Reduce autonomy in Barbados. Maybe we're gonna be able to annex these guys one time, you never know. And protest is increasing from month to month with 2. However, as I said, it doesn't really matter. We are having 5,000 billion and our monies are increasing even furthermore. Because we have reduced taxes, including corporate tax. I think this will pay back in the time. Backdoor has been achieved. It's gonna give us more bonuses, I guess. Excavation as well, that's great. I'm gonna go on with this kind of missile technology.
את הבונקר שלהם בבזוקה. הבזוקה עשתה כמה שריטות לבטון. החלטנו לנסות בחומר נפץ. חיכיתי מעליהם עד שחזר הבחור עם חומר הנפץ.
Now we have a lot
הוא היה
more
זורק לי
puppets.
חבילות, ואני הייתי מניח את החבילות אחת בפתח הבונקר שלהם. להם הייתה שיטה.
You know, influence in Mexico is also rising just a little bit. So it could be attacked by other nations, but you don't know if this is going to happen for sure. Maybe it's not going to happen. And the last units of Gazprom is coming. I'm not going to recruit any new units. I just want to upgrade the units that we already have, such as this militia brigade and so on. Botswana. We could attack Botswana. Let's see where they are. I don't really remember. Oh no, they are isolated. I could attack them from South Africa, which is a NATO state. It's not gonna work. If I could invade them, that would be good, but unfortunately I can't. They did nullify their death. Electromarine innovations. Population 4 years multiplier, but fuel consumption is going to decrease. Oh man, since we're done with everything. We don't have anything else to research here. 2000 days. 900 days. 279, 210. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go on this one. Yeah? 700, 1000. Yeah, let's go on this one because we got plenty of experience, so that should be alright. 70,000, mission accomplished. Threat is now anyway 0, so that's good. We can go back home. Jason Bourne. And our money is also growing. Unfortunately, we got less energy, but we're still building a lot of nuclear reactors, so I think we're gonna have a lot of energy. We could also build some renewable stuff wherever we got any territory. And we got Serbia that we could use, because we have annexed them. But also the Hezbollah territory right here, southern Lebanon. And we also got Cairo. So we're gonna build all the way up on our bases, because it's also American territory. It's not gonna be big production, but it's gonna be something. So we're gonna produce whatever we can. Everything we can. We also must have in Africa. There we go. Isolate things, but it doesn't matter. And we also got this bloody islands that I would like to use. Build this. Renewable energy. Gonna need a lot of it. Pacific. Yeah, let's just build a lot of renewable energy, because renewable energy is always good and welcome. Yeah, in the middle of the Pacific. We don't have too much renewable energy stuff, so I just gonna want to. That's enough. Okay, so now we're gonna have a lot of projects, as you can see. What we're gonna need will be more factories, mostly factories that we don't really have too many. And the first massive aircraft carrier, those 25 model, is going to be done in 2037, in 2 years. We got 10 of them. It's going to take a lot to build them, but it doesn't really matter. We can attack anyone. We're also in NATO. I mean, the game is just working great. We have basically no challenge in this mod, this game, right now, and it's absolutely great. The only challenges that I would really not call them challenges, but they're also easy stuff. Easy stuffs are the economy challenge. And you know what? I'm gonna go with it. Now, I'm gonna take the risk and let's just reduce economy to this state. We'll try to understand. I'm just gonna go here to the clear question. For social security, healthcare, rising police, continued gun control problems. Food stamps, yes. School choice, religious. Let's go with this religious freedom rebel. It's going to decrease enforced 9/11 security problems. But I can still choose that. So, right, so I'm not going to do anything right now regarding the tag. And we'll see what's going to happen. The problem is that we're not getting any political power right now. It's going to be a big problem. Productivity is almost the same globally and in the US. And product strength is increasing a little bit. However, this shouldn't be a problem. We got plenty of money, which means I can make a lot of changes. What I would like to do is to decrease tax even more. After population tax 25 and corporate tax 25. This could help anyway. Duration of intentional investment on Liberia. No, Liberia is having such a big debt. I'm not gonna help them with that. And I still cannot transform Canada. I still cannot manipulate politics because we need to make sure that Democratic Party is going to be in charge. Your influence on Mexico, I think Mexico is going to become first puppet instead of Canada. Our investments are also high. We're getting 1 billion only from our international investments. I should increase higher education and to increase stability and research speed. So this is just enough. Large administration services for power gain. Such a waste of money. And we got something else now. I'm gonna go with the last type of research here. It's a proper artillery. Ah, shit. Wait. Yeah, let's upgrade it. That's not a big difference, isn't it? Yeah, this one is going to be converted to stockpile now. Yes, I think we're done. We're good. Let's just justify against these guys, and let's coordination the capitate strike with Jason Bourne and with our best agents. Just so they're not going to be caught or killed. We'll see about that. 4. Investment fund is also increasing. Let's see if we can make another puppet state here in the Caribbean. Oh yes! Now we're gonna have another puppet state. We send this American kid Rowley to lead Trinidad Tobago, which is now puppet state of the Americans. That is great. The thing is that we cannot really annex them, can we? We can reduce their autonomy. This is not enough. Now they're preparing still. And we got also a steroid mineral count at 70 billion to treasury. Great. Of course, protest strength is increasing, but as I said, I don't care about that. I think that we're doing very good now. I could increase again administrative spending. If I can increase it back to this level, I don't think we're gonna get any money anymore. So I'm gonna do it later. I have to do it. I think I'll do it. Mission accomplished again. Terror threat suddenly to the 0. And if we can take these missions, we're gonna also get some more political power, which is actually great. This thing with the spy, I think is really good. Just added some flavor to the game. All in all. And I also hope that we're gonna get to 100,000 manpower without any increasing. See if we can change these laws here. No, it's a mandatory service, and mandatory service for many is anyway there. Global trade economy. The rest of export revenue multiplied 20%, serves the market a lot, but we got a lot of resources. Don't have to worry about nothing. Russian election. That's what's going on in Russia. Belarus is independent. Next elections in December. Yeah, they are making money, but they're also investing. I think they got only 20 divisions. Awesome. Awesome. Iliescu is the leader of Romania. Nationalist outlook. The next elections are gonna be nationalist outlook. They're gonna be national. So what can we do here? Return on investment 1%. Stockyard output. Maybe this one also help. Lighter. Construction speed I think could also be good. So in January 2036, things are moving on. Concerns of religious freedoms. We are free for a reason. Gates bane stability. Police costs multiply 5%. I was certain that this is not going to bring anything. Change US policy more for population. But this one's going to be even better. No, education costs, police costs can increase. Population -4, social spend cost -4, police cost, and political cargo -5. Understand targeted restriction. Yeah, let's go on this one. Ah, shit. Nah, this wasn't good. I was certain that this is not gonna help too much. And I'm gonna give them less money. This wasn't such a good idea, I guess. Great. In preparation, those missions are always good. And we're still making money. Unfortunately, I've lost the bug simply because I have a gun with this stupid choices that doesn't bring anything. I mean, this kind of things. And I also got less support that I'm not going to increase it right now. Healthcare billing. Maybe going to ignore the libertarian movements, you're gonna get this Jap impact scare. Let's do this anyway. Maybe you're gonna have less of this, it's gonna be done with that as well. Expand this thing here in order to increase Wall Street opinion, and we can also increase regulation. Full small asteroid, yeah, this as well. Because we got plenty of money, we can actually do a lot. We can also buy some stuff from Finland. Purchase, we got a lot. South Africa integrates Namibia. Well, that's a big problem then. Decline corruption offers, but we don't have any corruption. And can decrease autonomy. Now we're gonna have a lot less political power. In fact, we're gonna have as good as almost zero political power or no political power. So we're gonna have to be careful of that. I'm reducing autonomy a lot in these days, but just not helping. We'd also try to influence Cuba, although they have huge influence. Don't have to do this. And let's just decrease fuel card, shift on left click. Okay, so now we're not going to influence anyone. It's going to be reduced to 0, and I'm going to stop influencing them again. Mexico and Canada only, and we should make a bit more political power. That is good. Yeah, we're producing now clean energy, I think. Canada and Mexico, that's exactly why we don't need everyone else. Okay, we have to decipher the thing to Oman, but I don't think we can use it now. Gonna have to wait. We're in February 2036 and things are looking very good. Now I'm thinking, what can we do? Oh shit. What can we do to make our economy better? Because we already have manpower and we got basic. Here, let's send this dude here. For the decapitation strike, I think this is good. You're gonna send Jason Osborne and this dude. This one is hiding but has not been killed, and you're gonna see we have lost 8 agents since 2000, since we're playing this game. Oh shit, we're making less money all of a sudden. But what kind of investment can I increase? I could increase administrative spending or education first. Let's increase education spending then. But I have to make sure, yeah, we got enough stuff. I got a second list again. Foreign influence defense, multiple minus 10%, daily political power, even less political power. I don't care, let's do it anyway. So it doesn't seem that it's gonna be a big difference. No, it's not gonna be a big difference by increasing wow, that's great. Because then healthcare and social spending healthcare and social spending. What's going to be the difference? Market population is going to increase a lot. Division recovery and stability is going to be with the war support as well. And here, deny involvement. Didn't work then. Changing popularity for the Western radicalization. Deny involvement, of course. Political power gain 24, population 15, stability 12. Welfare state is going to be better, but it's going to be a big difference. It's going to cost a lot. We're going to get to negative balance, and of course I don't want to do that. I'm going to wait until we're going to have more money. Let's see how we do with taxation. 26. I would like to reduce it even further, but I'm not going to do it now. But I think we have increased anyway higher education, so I think this is good. This also increased a little bit the stability, which is great. Yeah, I think we're doing just fine right now. We don't have to do anything else. And we can deploy the last unit. We're not having any division in training, but it doesn't really matter. So let's send them to this dude here, this tank division. Dramatic scenes as the regime sweeps in Afghanistan. $5 a man. I could also employ some more mercenary units. I'll of course do that as well. What's going on in Afghanistan there? Oh, this is a puppet state of Iran is in NATO, and these guys are just huge influence from Pakistan. We could justify war goal against Pakistan. That's great because I want to take them out and transform them into a puppet. Conquer everything. In 2 years. Doesn't matter. Let's go on with it. Time to get into action again, and I'm gonna be the only one to attack Pakistan and to invade them in Karachi right here. They got a lot of divisions everywhere. It's going to be difficult, of course, but with our Marines, I mean, without this, with the help of this massive Marine division, we can definitely do it very well. We're gonna also lose some money in the first time. We're gonna print some money, of course. I'm gonna second. I also gonna have to deal against Pakistan. And I also like to send a spy down there. Let's send this little dude to the required right here in Islamabad. Because we will attack Pakistan very soon, in like 2 years. It's gonna be, Pakistan's gonna be ours in March 2038, so exactly 2 years. They should be alright. We should also have manpower. We should have absolutely everything we need. We should take Pakistan immediately, and we're gonna transform them into our puppet. It's that we're also making like a little bit more money and more political power, so we can reduce autonomy to all these tiny nations in the Caribbean. They hope I'm gonna annex. Some might become independent. Dominica might become free. I don't think I'm gonna worry about that. And we also got Balochistan. These guys were also our puppet states. They have offered us, be giving manpower, that's right. And that's good. Completed. Alright. And against Pakistan. What's this here? Coordinated strike. This is very important. But no, this is a Islam Sharia. We'll coordinate strike against Pakistan. That would be very important. Very important thing to do. Now I see again purpose in playing this campaign even more, because there are still some wars that we can get right here. And we're still constructing a lot of regenerable resources all over the territory. That 355 construction speed, which is enormous. Foreigners have been killed in here. Our citizens' life have been lost. Turkey, Afghanistan, radicalization, currently 103. Guess that we should just start a war against them. Turkey radicalization, how is it? No, but they're Democrats and they're independent. I cannot justify war against them. They're just cool. Baghdad al-Sharia has been achieved. Then let's be separate. Against Pakistan is just being right now research. We're not gonna grant Kazakhstan no bailout. We're just gonna need money. We're not recruiting anything, but we don't need it as well. Dominica may become free, it says. Alright. Canada and Mexico are being influenced. Let's see what the situation here is. Because very soon gonna be able to annex them as well. I should influence politics even more. Let's do it. Next elections will be in June 2037. Let's prepare for that. And here's not necessary. They are full Democrat and Mexicans. This is just great. We don't have many lack of fuel. National electric vehicle gain minus 9,000. But we got a lot of fuel. We're gonna take a look here. Gaining 311,000 and we're consuming 8,000 based on troops exercise. And we're influencing on Canada and Mexico, which is just perfect. I mean, it's just that this should be. We're also getting a little bit more money. Protest strength is increasing, unfortunately, although we are spending a lot. I'm gonna have to spend more on administration, which is something I definitely don't want to do, honestly. Population tax rate and corporate tax I like to reduce. This is what I like to do right now. Country intelligence 9. Activity level series. The influence of foreign power is undeniable. Contingence plus 5. Value and from agents. Deploy military advisors, Middle East, in Iraq, no, Islamic State of Jordan, Kuwait, withdraw. But this is going to cost in Algeria, Bahrain, Egypt is very high indeed. Alright, so we got the new type of machine and we are also done researching here. We could go on with this kind of research. 600 a day, it's just going to cost enormous. But I'm gonna go with futuristic surface nuclear reactors, 334 days. I think this should be good. And MLRS, we don't need that. Completed and completed. Let's try another decapitation strike here. An arm cache as well, although it's going to be risky, but it doesn't matter. We're going to take the chance on them. Alright, at least the money are looking better. And manpower too, of course. Higher education focus, free, substantial safety, welfare state. That would be absolutely great to go to warfare state. Can increase our political power, gain multi-population also, and stability as well. So that would be really great. In modern Saudi Arabia. Yeah, we're gonna grab Fazan the bailout. Mission accomplished again. It was good. I like some missions against Pakistan because we are just about to tag them in. They are, however, a democratic state, emerging outlook. We're gonna finish in March 2038, so it's gonna take a lot of time until that. Got a new type of plane, that's great. And I think I'm gonna research this B-40 brute. It's gonna take a lot of time, but it doesn't really matter. Let's just go with it. Yeah, we can upgrade this as well. Attack F-44 Manta. Just a little bit of upgrade is still better than nothing. Can reduce autonomy to many other puppet states that we have. It's just necessary in order to try to annex them. Only Dominica is raising its autonomy, but I don't think they will be able to do it. And we've got also a lot of NATO troops that are moving around. I think best way to invade them will be right here. It also seems, I have to think that the Pakistanis are just advancing. They're just fighting their border frictions with Indians. Actually, it doesn't seem they are moving forward here, but they are they're doing great. Asian forces are hiding. Doesn't really matter. Okay, preparation. That's alright. Production. So now we're producing 5 more stealth destroyers and 10 more carriers. The first carrier is gonna come out soon. Let's just fight them more against Al Sharia. This is send Jason commerce, so he should just do the job now. He's a great spy. He shouldn't be caught. And we're having more and more money, which will enable me to take another decision. Let's check again here. I think I will have to increase administrative spending at least a little bit. But as I said, I'm just gonna wait until we're gonna have even more money. So getting 1.1 in return. Mexico attack our influence in Canada. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. 59. I've tried to manipulate politics even more. Now it's going to reduce our influence a lot, but our influence in Mexico should be... It is great. In fact, I think we should be able to annex them very soon. All I need is just a little bit more influence in Mexico will be our puppet state. Even if they're going to try to break free, I think we should do very good and deal with them. Very soon we're going to be able to annex Mexicans. Oh, we got some divisions here in Russia that are trained. Where are our Marines then? Oh shit, they are being caught in here. Ah, this is a bad thing. Right, but these guys can leave. In fact, I could launch an invasion with these guys. In fact, I send them in the nearby area anyway, so they're gonna be closer. We could invade from this port. in India. Up to Karachi, and we're gonna have to secure only this area. That I'm gonna do because we got plenty of fleets, right? We got fleets. We got a fleet right here with whom we're gonna be able to arrive with an Emerald with skill 7 and very die-hard experienced ships here. Also, we can assign as pride of the fleet. Yeah, you know what? It's just a sign. It's gonna be pride of the fleet. I don't think USS Belleur. And what kind of planes they have then? How can we see the planes? Air wings, they got no air wings. History. We got no history. Design, we don't need that. Stats. They're just strange. We got no planes. Forced into hiding. Pathetic. But we got one free down here. Infantry Civilian Administration could prepare. We're then gonna need 2 dudes here for this mission. Okay, let's prepare this in Afghanistan. And I think this age should also take even more experience down. Because why not? Let's upgrade our military even more because we got plenty of manpower. We got 100,000 manpower. This is just great. So let's upgrade them even more. The Marine Division is full. We don't have anything to upgrade. Air Assault Division could be upgraded just a little bit. The Tank Company. Airborne Light. Yeah, that's good. Let's do this. Also got the Special Forces. We got the Wagner and we got the Green Light Brigade. The proper. And the Gazprom. Special Operation Brigade, Special Forces Group. They have been upgraded. I don't want to upgrade them right now. And this is an infantry division. No, that's enough. I'm gonna say. Can we go back? Yeah. Let's see what we got. Armored division. Another tank battalion. Right, and this is going to cost a lot of manpower and it's gonna cost us also money, but it's gonna make our already existing army extremely powerful. It doesn't seem that cost us too much. Yeah, this costs us a lot, as you can see, also money. And equipment as well. It's very costly. However, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's very costly. But it doesn't matter. We got equipment, we got everything we need. It's just gonna make our division stronger. So, and manpower has gone down a lot. We definitely gonna have to try to stop this protest stuff. I'm gonna have to increase administration spending. Let's just do it before it's too late. Too large service. Ah, shit, already got negative. F-62 flare, I'm gonna go on with this type. No, hang on, let's just do this FA-47 Black Widow. I'm just gonna deploy a type of plane here too. Cannot be upgraded. So yeah, unfortunately we're gonna lose money now, but protest strength is not gonna increase that much, and we should take a lot of political power. We should gain plus 10. What's gonna happen if stability is gonna go down to 0? Population tax minus 26. Neighbors effects on us -12. It will change. Increase taxation levies. Yeah, I guess that's the problem. Iran bailout 56. I will help them. I will help Bahrain or whatever. Let's decrease economy to all these nations because I intend to annex them. That's why. Request access to nuclear weapons. Yes, we can request that as well. The job impact is scare. Bureaucracy cost multiplier, but daily progress is 4 -02. Safety required force. Changes American policy required force. Production efficiency drop no, and here -50% ideology drift depends. American economic policy production efficiency by 15. Civilian industry required workforce, and post office sector required workforce 75%. I see that this is going to be the bad. Works cost multiplier, education cost multiplier, changes US economy. But it's going to increase bureaucracy, so I think I'm okay with that. I hope we're not going to have any, because of the low stability and the civil war. It seems that we might have that. We can change -0.1%. How can I increase stability? I have no idea. I was really trying to. But see, it just didn't work. -30,000. Yeah, because the costs have increased. -26 now. Let's just take some more loan. And our productivity is still above the global productivity. Yeah, this is not looking good at all because of the stability going down. Do we have any verticalization on just product strength? I could decrease, of course, again administrative spending. Like also like 2 level lower. To increase the money. We'll see about that. Which is the jet turbine engine. Okay, let's move on. F129. Oh, this would be great. Capture cipher. What's it gonna give us then? Capture cipher. Decisive advantage. It's risky, but I don't even have any free agents. No, forget it. I'm not gonna capture any cipher. And protest strength is going to increase again, but very slowly. The problem is the stability is gonna reach 0, and I'm not sure what stability high speed makes. There's some kind of slow speed, less stability. I don't know what's gonna happen actually. I don't also know how to increase it because I've increased our spending a lot. We got also negligible corruption, and this should increase a lot of stability, but it doesn't seem to happen that is happening. Can recruit in Europe, can recruit actually everywhere. All the continents, all over the place. Although we don't need that. But we can do it. We can actually campaign for low government spending. Wait a minute. This would be good. This would decrease a lot the protest strength. Why don't we do this? Let's just do it. See what's gonna happen. And another research has been done here. We'll just go on with 12 MIRV. I don't know what that is, but it's probably anyway. And it's still gonna lose even more money, but I think that our protest strength is going down. It's going to be decreased. Yes, we're gonna have very low spending after we're gonna do this. Unfortunately, we're losing even more money. We're getting, however, enough manpower, so we're okay. And I'm just planning to locate arm cache. Alright, very good. To invade Pakistan. We're gonna do this very soon. I could also retreat some of our agents. American customers spend less. No change, 60%. Stagnation. Yeah, maybe this will help. Into March 2038, and we're just in August. We're still on stable growth, that's great. I was very lucky for now, and we got a lot of a lot of money, but our stuff is going down anyway. Yeah, now it's looking much better, so now I think that the processor should go down very fast. In fact, I could also decrease the spending to basic. It should give us a lot of money. It doesn't give us too much money as I thought so. But it's better than nothing. And now the population will be angry, but I think that the protest strength is gonna go down still. The problem was that I have activated, and I didn't want it, I have activated one of these decisions here, which are all of them are, you know, let's just say completely wrong. They're just gonna increase. They're just gonna increase a lot the spending, but it's not gonna give us any bonuses. So that was, I think, the problem that I did. I didn't want it to do it, but I just did it. And we got it. I don't understand what they are doing here. Hosting military bases. Establish military base. So there are some marines that are being stuck here. Alright, because this is our territory now. We can move to Iran. We need to get out of here. We can move down there as well. We don't need to stay on this island. It's just not gonna help too much. Augmented missile radar control, that's very good. Let's go on then. Let's move on here. Oh, 241 days remote control. We are 2045 research. We're getting on the last research phase because 209 days, that's okay with me. It's gonna bring us some bonus to our airplane, so that's alright. Is to increase the experience that we got. Yeah, so economy doesn't really look good right now. All I did is to just destroy our economy. And stability is also going down a lot. It's a big problem. Now I could spend even more money and exploit all this in order to increase the Wall Street influence. It's going to be very costly, but it's going to give us more economic regulations, which I think will actually help us. Alright, I've got really overpowered now. Because of the stability, which is catastrophically low. 11% is going to go to 0%. It's going to decrease multiple power to 24%. This is the problem, and it's a huge problem. I don't know how to increase our stability right now. There is basically no way that I can increase it. Taxes are also low. Print money is going to decrease productivity, but I think not stability. Productivity is anyway very good. GDP stability -2%, and unemployment is 0. Yeah, it's not gonna change much. And I also think that tech influence in the Netherlands, National Intelligence Service caught spying on citizens. Ignore the claim. Base stability 2%, intelligence community changes -10. Opinion of the intelligence community 5, and stability -5. No, I think this one is good. Gonna spend money on political power, and it's gonna increase the intelligence community. This was just an event that happened. And it's not that bad. I'm just losing a little bit of money, but it's not that bad. It's actually growing. Product strength is growing, although it doesn't seem that this helps the fact that we are having here a lot of other bonuses. It doesn't seem that the product strength is decreasing, but it's increasing because there is only one little tiny stuff here, which means that I could decrease spending somewhere else and make people happier. And I don't know how exactly am I going to increase stability. I have no idea. What is increasing? Shaky wartime reputation, indiscriminate bombing, sizable military. Oh, because of the military spending. Population counts, GDP per capita, -2%. Our neighbors in fact -12. So I should decrease military spending, but I'm gonna go down. We're not gonna see any, man. It's gonna be only a difference of 10 and 15. It's gonna be -15%. Grant Corvated bailout 188. Shall we grant it? No, it's I think too much. Future IRBM. Okay. 700 days, 300 days. Future still fortification. Yeah, that's good. Operations capture Cypher in Pakistan. But I don't think that we got. Yeah, actually, we do have 2 guys here that could do that. No, where is Pakistan? Here. It's March 2038. In almost 2 years. Ratify Slovenia. Yeah, I'm gonna ratify it, although I don't think there are any other nations that joined NATO in the last time. Let's see if we can create United States of North America. Okay, then next election in June 2037, they're definitely gonna be the Democrats. But I'm just gonna wait until we're gonna create and transform them into a puppet. We can transform Mexico into a puppet. That is fantastic. And can also help us with some manpower, 233,000. And here we're just about to do that, but they got normal line outlook, so we're gonna have to wait for election. But we're heading towards creating the United States of Europe, of North America. I mean. Yes, we're just gonna need more. We're just gonna need Canada, all North American territories when selected. We're just gonna need to transform Canada, and then we're gonna see. We can also reduce Mexico, their autonomy. That's good. Protest strength is also increasing. Administrative spending, however, still enormous. Population would still like a lot of administrative expense. It's also so expensive. There are no any other decisions or something to do in order to decrease this. Centralized bureaucratic state. What exactly is decreasing our income? No idea. Well, there were definitely decisions that we took, like in here. The domestic policies that are going to take the decisions are just going to destroy our economy 100%. It's not going to be any good. Wall Street opinion is anyway very low, but economic regulation opinion has increased. I think this is at least good. And we don't need anything else because we just got plenty of revenue right now. I think this is not the problem. So we are campaigning for lower government spending, and we could reduce autonomy also for a lot of nations. So let's do it if we can. Maybe we're going to be able to annex some of these states. 29 days, we've got almost no political power, but we're gaining again, and stability is going down. So we could increase corruption here, but I don't think that we got some other views that will be able to do that. Russia taking place in Uzbekistan, that doesn't matter. We need to actually do here. I'm just gonna repeat it. Trade administration in Pakistan, and we're still losing money, but we got enough because I printed money, and as long as I'm printing money, it's going to be just great. Now protest strength is going to increase very soon. Election campaign in the US, yeah, I think that the Democrats or the Democratic Party is having 0. The Democrats will win. The Reform Party, they're not gonna win. I could also increase the threshold. Clear one party state. Let's increase the election threshold then. Current 9%, that's enough. I take non-align. Yeah, let's take them. Future steel modification, grain with barrier bailout, no. Future steel modification. 300 days. I'm gonna go with the SM Launcher Regiment. Locate arms cache and break down high value targets. Backdoor has achieved to all Sharia. Pakistan also is going to happen very soon. transport interference. 64 cell VLS. So we are done with research. Can you believe that? Many fronts, many research fields were just done. Yeah, it's just gonna take too much. 600 days is way too much, even with price reduction cost investment. It's just way too much. Yeah, gonna go on with this on remote control. It's going to increase fighter reliability and so on. That is okay with me. I think has just increased just a little bit. Was not too much. Republican Party re-elected. I guess we should have... No, we have even less stability. This is fucking believable. I don't know what the fuck is decreasing the stability, but I don't like this at all. Yeah, it's got 59%, and the Democratic Party 70, and they got no chance at all. They're just at the bottom. High price for high rewards. Marco Rubio, conservative. He is Republican. And I have increased also the threshold. You can declare one party state. What is this gonna happen? Bans all parties except Republican Party. No, we gotta become a dictatorship, and I don't want. This is excluded. I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. Use autonomy in Mexico? Absolutely. Let's do this immediately. Backdoor in Pakistan. It's gonna give us good bonuses. And if someone is trying to become independent, might be Mexico, I guess. Dominica and some Kitts and Nevis. It's strange because we're influencing them. 83%. You're gonna have in June 2037 elections. I can just try to influence them even more. Manipulate politics, foreign influence, and foreign influence depends modifier. Let's manipulate them. Because we are anyway on the track, and in Mexico, I think the same. Our influence is just huge. We literally aid them, but we don't need to do that as well. Profits from Astrid, 17 billion, so it's good. Just put more money, plus it's always welcome. Oh, we got a lot of energy all of a sudden. That is great. Grant Bosnia bailout 60. Shall we grant them? Let's grant them. Let's grant them. This is not gonna be a big deal. I mean, we're gonna lose a bit of money, but it's nothing. I could also print money if I want. I could in fact do this whenever I want. And we see that we are almost done here too, but not really that done. Now we can move forward. It's only that it's gonna take too much time here. Try to declare improved reusable modification. Let's do this. Oh shit! Oh shit, wait a minute, but actually we're gonna have to change it. I didn't pay attention to this. We're gonna have to change a new type of plane. I just called CVMR. Ah, this is the Black Widow they have paid 47. Yeah, there we go. What's South Africa? Forced into hiding. Make it close and there, I guess with somebody else. Such as this dude here. Can commence. 32, but we're not gonna act just now. We're just gonna accommodate. So very balanced economy policy right now, -9. And we've got a lot of energy. What can we do with so much energy? That's the question. We don't want to lease any factories because it's just going to be an unnecessary cost, and we have plenty of factories down here. Yeah, I don't think that there's something that I could do here. Because all in all, we got enough economy, we got enough factories, but stability is just going down extraordinarily. I don't know what exactly can I do to increase it. There is not much I can do. I'm making anyway a lot of investments down here. I could of course go with large administration, or what's gonna increase more stability, that or the other one? 3% more stability, the same. Yeah, 3% more stability. Tax factor, tax cost factor -3. Good power gain, monthly population, high unemployment. I think welfare state is going to be more important, 123 to 90, but the investment is going to be enormous, and it's going to force us to take another loan. I gotta do this, even if I'm gonna lose a lot of money, but I gotta make those investments, because yeah, go with welfare state. -42. Yeah, I know it's a lot, and this is gonna decrease our income a lot, but this is not gonna last long. I just want to do this in order to gonna go down, in order to increase our stability and increase our population and increase our political power. And I'm still trying to reduce autonomy everywhere, but I see this is not working. What I hope is that we're not going to lose Mexico. -42. I could of course print money again. I mean, this shouldn't be a big problem. Productivity is pretty high. We don't have any other investments. I'm just going to do any other investments very soon. But generally speaking, it seems that we can keep printing money. Just in case we're gonna need. So as you can see, social spending is enormous. However, product strength, I think, is starting to go down. And now we're gonna have again to lower national influence, national spending. Gonna have to lower that. Yeah, costs are enormous. But at least we got a lot of energy. The balance is huge. Unemployment is 0. Once we can have unemployment, we're gonna start building some new factories and so on. But it just seems that everything is working alright. It's alright. $81. Turn into a puppet, we need to have Western outlook, and there is no Western outlook, but it will be. Very soon. And we got 9 more carriers to construct and 2 more destroyers. Arab-Israeli conflict is sitting up. Alright, something is not going on. Something is not good up there. So all of our ships, our fleets are docked right now. Yeah, that's good. Now we got, of course, a very big fleet that, man, this is enormous. Two carriers. This is Benjamin Franklin. I think I would put this as part of the fleet. Assign and replace part of the fleet. Country bonus, ship bonus. Penalty when sunk. Now we made this part of the fleet. Stability is also growing a little bit, although it says that increased taxation, weekly change -0.1. I think that it's actually growing. Let's increase the speed just a little bit more. 9. Let's influence in San Lucia, and let's campaign again for lower government spending. Government spending is now, of course, the one more police spending and healthcare. I'll go, of course, with healthcare. In fact, let's see how much it's gonna cost. 57. Not a big difference. But the fact that we're losing anyway a lot of money, I'm not gonna do anything. Just gonna have to wait. 2.59. 10%, so it's still going down. Shit. Just trying to keep up with the stability, but it's not working. So it's February 2037, and we are planning an attack with our Marines. 5 Marines down here. I thought we were gonna have more. Come on, you motherfucker. We cannot allow to gain less stability, but we're gonna gain it. Nationalist protest migrant policy. Yeah, they want me to change to close borders. I guess let's do this. Although this is gonna cost, of course, more. Break the demonstration. Page stability -0.1. Yeah, let's break the demonstration then. -43 is not a big deal. So what exactly did I have? Because I had some. But they're not there. Our goddamn Marines are being caught in here. This is the problem. And I also cannot ask these guys for military base. Establish military base doesn't work because relationship is terrible, but protest strength is going down right now. It's gonna go down to 0, which will enable me to decrease administrative spending even more. In fact, I can do this right now. Oh, but we have already base. I have already. Now, there must be a mistake here. Still, I could go down to decentralized state. And we're gonna spend just a little bit less. Because what else can I decrease? Police! Oh, I could decrease police because what does police bring us? Stability 15%. Oh, this brings us enormous stability. But I could go down to centralized state. Minus 22, well, that's not a big difference, isn't it? And our population will be actually even more unhappy. I think support strength is going to remain unchanged. And I could just healthcare, police, or defense. But increasing defense is not going to help. I think it's going to decrease a lot of manpower that we anyway actually do not need right now. I'm just going to try to decrease the military spending as well, but I don't have enough political power gain, only 8. Right, anyway, we're losing less money, let's just put it that way. And I can still take like another, I can print again money. Can definitely do that. Campaign for lower government spending, and just gonna take way too much. Canadians, 81%. I'm just gonna leave it like that. We got big influence. Once the election is gonna happen in June, we should just be alright. And what about here? Pakistan, we're just gonna be to attack them on March 27th, 2038. Right, but I'm gonna end the recording here, so thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.